Hello, amazing people. Good evening and welcome to another exciting time on hashtag trending, coming to you live from Spectrum Television. I am Blessing Dixon. Well, of course, you could call me Lady B. Now, if you're just joining, hashtag trending is the one-stop show that keeps you updated on everything trending on social media. If you're new here, we love to say welcome, sit tight, stay cozy, grab some snack, grab some juice, because it will be an amazing ride. Now, you know the drill already. To get into the interactive space, all you need to do is connect with us via our socials as displayed on your screen, or at www. It's me real quick. Grab some snack, grab some juice, grab some napkins, because you'll laugh a little and just get to watch some tears. When I come back from this really short break, I'll be taking you to the trendy world. Stay with us. Welcome back. Trust me, it's so much fun to be back again. The program is hashtag trending with Lady V live on Spectrum Television. Now let's scoop the gist. A lot has happened today and I can't wait to tell you. So from everything that has happened, I've put together 14 strong hashtags for you today. And of course, hashtag stands for every social conversation, and Twitter is that space where we show for hashtags, as well as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, in fact, all the socials. Now, the first hashtag we have for you today is an international day. Yeah, you heard me right. Today is World Food Safety Day. 7th June every year marks the World Food Safety Day, and it takes place this year under the theme Food Standards Save Lives. Food standards save lives, as the foodborne diseases affect 1 in 10 people worldwide each year. Now, the theme and everything of World Food Safety Day revolves around is the need to raise awareness on the importance of food safety standards and practices, which helps us ensure that what we eat is safe. Foodborne illnesses remain an immense challenge to this day, and the United Nations have recorded around 600 million cases of foodborne illnesses every year. Approximately 420,000 people die annually because of contaminated food. In particular, this problem concerns already vulnerable and marginalized groups such as women, children, and as well as people in conflict regions and migrants. Every day, statistics says 340 children under the age of 5 die due to preventable foodborne diseases. So today's World Food Safety Day just ensure that whatever you eat is safe. Let's just take a look at the videos we've put together for you. Whether you eat to live or you live to eat, ensure that your food is safe. Food safety is everyone's business. Ensure that your food is safe. Now we move on from everything food safety to a viral hashtag, and that's the hashtag GO, which has gathered about 7,000 comments on Facebook. Now, from the courtroom in Rivers State High Court, the Rivers State High Court, sitting in Port Harcourt, has sentenced a father of faith to death for killing his choir mistress who he impregnated. Now, the General Overseer, Pastor Chidebere Okorafor, the General Overseer of Altar of Solution and Healing Assembly, was also facing murder charges for killing his choir mistress friend and her 11-month-old baby girl on 11th December 2017. Now, the two women, reports say the two women had visited the pastor's house for discussion on the said pregnancy when he tricked them into a bush and committed the act in two different locations. The court, in its judgment, ordered that the cleric should be killed by hanging him on his neck until he is dead, or should be injected with a lethal injection, which also kills faster. What a world, you can say that again. Well, let's just take a look at the comment of what people are saying concerning this. On Facebook, Francis Johnson commented, "Person we head no correct, no supposed attend church when name they like phrase." Well, your opinion solely remains yours, and not that of Spectrum Television. Another netizen called Goodness Udosoro commented, "As the court pleases." Well, another netizen called Fantastic Grace commented, "Ibak." Well, another netizen, Yene Oton, commented, "O abasimbok toa ikot mfo mvom," which means, "Dear God, have mercy on us." We just need to keep praying. Oh God, have mercy on us. Who would have imagined? I mean, things we never thought about is what is happening these days. Please ensure you are safe, ensure you are staying out of trouble, and don't be on we usually hear be on the right side of the law. Please ensure that you are not on the left side of the law. Be on the right side of the law always. Still talking about judicial matters, we move on to another hashtag, which is the hashtag 25% in Abuja. 25% in Abuja has gathered 15,000 to it. Now, the court has dismissed the suit challenging President Tinubu's 25% FCT vote, and netizens have a lot to say about this. Let's just take a look at the comment now. CK at Christian Sija 1 tweeted, "INEC has already stated that 25% in Abuja is mandatory, and only one person has achieved that. So what is he doing in Aso Rock?" Well, another netizen group called The Parallel Fact at The Parallel Fact tweeted, "Break it. INEC lawyers, 25% in Abuja is mandatory." The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, today at the Presidential Election Court sitting in Abuja, the nation's capital, argued that for a candidate to be declared as president-elect, the speaker, for a candidate to be declared as president-elect, he must get 25% vote in the FCT. Well, another netizen called Speaker Michael Media at Speaker Michael tweeted, "Lack of 25% in Abuja FCT disqualifies Tinubu and Atiku from becoming president. PDP witness tells court." Well, all opinions solely remains yours and not that of Spectrum Television. However, like we always say, Spectrum Television will give you the update of every proceeding as it unfolds. Still in politics, we take the spotlight to Kaduna, where the hashtag Southern Kaduna is trending with 17,000 to it. Now, netizens are talking about the killings in Kaduna State, especially Southern Kaduna, following the viral video of El Rufai making some statement, which has made a lot of netizens, especially citizens of Nigeria and those who are staying in Southern Kaduna, to raise their eyebrows. Let's just take a look at what netizens are saying. Comrade Abiyos Ronnie at Abiyos M. Ronnie tweeted, El-Rufai is a bigot and extremist. Is a good call for DSS to dig up and interrogate him about the killings in Southern Kaduna. People like him didn't deserve to have a public office in Nigeria. Well, your opinion solely remains yours and not that of Spectrum Television. Moving on, we have another netizen called Sarki at What's Poppin', who tweeted, they are trying to pin Southern Kaduna crisis to Malam Nasser El-Rufai. Crisis that had been going on for more than a decade is now El-Rufai's fault because he dared to tackle those Southern Kaduna residents that are fond of killing travelers. Well, a netizen group and the media group called Channels Television at Channels TV tweeted, there's no settler dichotomy in Kaduna. Governor Uba Sani explains why the urban renewal project centers more on Northern Kaduna than Southern Kaduna. Well, we just hope that peace and lasting peace comes to Southern Kaduna. And if you're in Southern Kaduna, please stay safe. Now we move on from Southern Kaduna to another hashtag in politics and a bit in sport. This hashtag stands in between politics and sport, and that is the hashtag Emeka. Emeka is trending with 10,000 tweets, with conversations on Honorable Emeka Ihedioha and the footballer Emeka Obioma. Now let's take a look at what netizens are saying. Adepoju Toby Samuel at Oganla Media tweeted, 2022 to 2023 NPFL Championship Playoff. Emeka Obioma, Eyimba this season. NPFL top scorers with 16 goals. Obioma has scored 16 goals from 16 NPFL games. Golden Boot sealed. Well, another netizen called Chigozie Alex at Chigozie Alex tweeted, politics without bitterness remains the best. Peter Obi has proven this over and over again. Yesterday, at the service of songs of Emeka Ihedioha's late mother. Well, another netizen called Dokun Ojomu at Dokun Ojomu tweeted, yesterday was the service of songs held at St. James Anglican Church at Sokoro, Abuja, in honor of the matron, Dame Dorothy Nsoma Ihedioha, the mother of Emeka Ihedioha. Well, netizens are just commenting on Peter Obi, despite everything that has happened, still honoring the invitation of Emeka Ihedioha. Like they said, politics without bitterness is commendable. We're still talking about politics. We streamline it down to religion, with the hashtag Christians trending with 1.2 million tweets, with various conversations on Christian principles and practice. Now, there's been a lot of questions arising from different citizens, especially about Christianity. Let's just take a look at the tweets that follow. Solomon Buchi at Solomon Buchi tweeted, if as a Christian woman you get married to a man who claims to be Christian only to discover he doesn't have a penis, I think it is a legitimate ground for divorce. That's marriage by deceit. This shouldn't be an opportunity to justify what you should have. What you should, or why you should have, rather, this shouldn't be an opportunity to justify why you should have premarital sex. Premarital sex is still a sin. Full transparency, honesty, and truthfulness is a Christian thing to do. So if someone leads you into marriage through false information by omission, it is non-Christian. Same way sex before marriage is not Christian, period. Well, Senator Shehu Sani, another netizen called Senator Shehu Sani at Shehu Sani tweeted, I have read reactions that trailed the inciting video from Kaduna. Bigotry is a state policy in Kaduna State for the past 8 years. Muslims and Christians were set up against each other for political gains. Religious clerics were drafted and paid to propagate hate and divisiveness. The government purports itself as champion of interest of the Muslim while it inflicted suffering and hardship on the same people. The past government maintained a systemic policy of marginalization and repression of the people of southern Kaduna because of their faith and political choices. Over the years, some of their leaders were arrested for voicing out. The last act was the proscription of one of their groups. There are more of such clips, but it's cunningly and deliberately not done in English. Well, another netizen called Uncle Shola at Shola Idol tweeted, "So even while hugging as Christians during the courtship phase, you didn't feel any pencil chook you?" Well, another netizen called the Good Shepherd at Wesley ID tweeted, "Some Christians low-key believe they are more loving than God. You hear it in statements like, God will not do this, God will not do that. Stop implicitly challenging God. Instead, submit to Him and challenge your thinking. Affirmation is not more loving than truth." Now, just in case you're a bit confused, okay, why is the hashtag Christian trending? Well, let me explain it to you. Now, the media personality Morayo, on her program Your View, brought to limelight a Christian woman shared her story of her marrying a man and later on got to discover in the marriage that her husband doesn't have a penis, and she was asking the general public what should she do. So Christians just took to Twitter to comment and share their opinions about it. Some persons are like, this is why they subscribe to premarital sex, while others are saying premarital sex is not a Christian thing. However, and others saying, well, in this case, you could go for divorce, and others still saying a divorce is not a Christian thing. So in general, it was this woman who brought her case to limelight, and then some other conversations about Christianity as it affects southern Kaduna and the killings of Christians, especially in southern Kaduna. And then some persons decided to streamline the issue of love in Christianity. How well do Christians love each other? Well, we would love to go on a really short break now, and when we come back, we bring you more hashtags in politics, in sports, in entertainment. We would go on a break. Do ensure to stay with us. We'll be back soon. Well, welcome back, amazing people, the hashtag community. The program is still hashtag trending, coming to you live from Spectrum Television. Like we always say, do well to follow us in all our socials as displayed on your screen so you can be part of the conversation. Now we move to hashtags in politics, where the hashtag China is trending with 78,000 tweets. Now netizens have varying opinions about China, especially when it relates to business. Let's take a look at the comments online. Sprinter at Sprinter007 tweeted, Germany demands China stop hiring former German fighter pilots to train Chinese fighter pilots. Well, another netizen called Alabi at the Lawrence tweeted, all these things where Saudi they do, China don't do that year. Their body go calm down. Well, another netizen called Heidi at HeidiIRL tweeted, China owns 384,000 acres of American farmland. Who sold to them? Well, a big question right there. We move on to another netizen who is called Manju Baturu at Zongkuro, who tweeted, this is the newly built airport in China. Every airport in every Chinese city looks like this. Super, hyper, futuristic. Your airport looks like it is still in 1958. The Chinese are living in 23,000. Well, your opinions only remains yours and not that of Spectrum Television. However, China's economy, a lot of countries are going to China to learn from them. Now we streamline everything politics, everything business, we streamline it down to entertainment, where the hashtag small doctor is trending with 56,000 tweets, with netizens comparing and contrasting small doctor and portable. It's an interesting series, an interesting bulk of conversations. It's been a lot. Let's just take a look at this conversations. Elijah Bello at Unzi King tweeted, from Danfo drivers, Terry G, Da Green, Olamide, Naira to small doctor, all have made major footprints. However, portable seems to be in Terry G and small doctor space mostly, but all these people have been the blueprint, not one person. Street music no be Lagos. Well, another netizen called Larry at Asiwaju Larry tweeted, portable never blow, wey small doctor don't climb speaker for show. We all know who was the blueprint of street hop. Well, another netizen called Darla at Darla Fans tweeted, let's stop this capping. Portable and small doctor no be mates abeg. Who even started this comparison? Well, another netizen called Kuzman at Kuzman tweeted, portable is living off small doctor's blueprint. If you're watching, what's your opinion? Small doctor or portable? Or do you feel like small doctor is just on a stage of his own? Do you feel like small doctor is just, doing amazing things and he should not be compared to portable? What exactly is your opinion? Now we leave everything small doctor to the hashtag Adekunle Gold. Adekunle Gold is trending with 9,000 tweets, with netizens talking about Adekunle Gold's vocal mastery, talking about his amazing marriage with Simi, his daughter, a lot of things. In fact, it is an interesting discussion. Let's just take a look at what we have online. Bami of Lagos at Tees Bami tweeted, Adekunle Gold sabi drip. Gosh, shot from Do You Mind video. Well, another netizen called OGB at OGB Day For You tweeted, this Simi and Adekunle love too sweet. Chai, I hope I find someone that I can love for the rest of my life. Well, another netizen called Tequila Half Cents at I Am Valid tweeted, drip on drip, vibe on vibe, banger on banger, check. Everything about Adekunle Gold is just too epic. Nah, do you mind they carry me travailler now? Well, another netizen called Ralph at Ralph Day For You tweeted, Adekunle Gold dripped hard for Do You Mind visuals. Well, another netizen called Bingas at Bingas tweeted, I keep emphasizing on Adekunle Gold's fashion style, and you people think I am capping. Man keeps dripping on any look he chooses to flex on. The real Tio Tequila himself doesn't joke around his style. Let's just take a look at this amazing video of Adekunle Gold and his wife Simi.
Can you see me now?
And your baby is your baby.
It's 2 a.m. and you're banging my door, screaming my name and stomping the floor. Girl, like a neighbor, people wake them up. It's such a gaslighter, stop acting up. Said I've been faithful, but you seem unsure. Set me up with your friend, you're insecure. I took your fucking bit, now you're surprised. Did this to yourself, now you wanna cry. You know I couldn't keep control, but sit here and I couldn't let go. That's
Well, the amazing relationship and the marriage between Adekunle and Simi just gives netizens shouting God when. The single ones in the house, you know, shouting God when. Well, we definitely and absolutely love Adekunle Gold and Simi. Still in entertainment, we move on to another hashtag, and that is the hashtag Thames. Thames is trending with 72,000 tweets. Now, Thames is trending following conversations that ensued on Twitter. A netizen called Music Fro at Music Fro started this conversation. Music Fro tweeted, "What's the best Afrobeat international collaboration?" And netizens took over to, you know, just reply and list the best Afrobeat international collaboration. Let's take a look at the tweets now. Sakpo at Sakpo007 tweeted, "Wizkid, Thames, Justin Bieber's Essence didn't get the recognition it deserves." The next tweet now, Africa Fact Zone at Africa Fact Zone tweeted, "Africa's most listened monthly listeners, Africa's most Spotify monthly listeners. Number 1, Rema with 38.9 million, Libianca with 20.8 million, Burna Boy with 18.6 million, Thames with 14 million, CK with 13.9 million, Arista with 11.4 million, Wizkid with 10.6 million, Fireboy with 8.5 million, Omalay with 8.2 million, and Amory with 6.6 million. Well, another netizen called Bazito at It's Bazito tweeted, "Thames Grammy has landed." But from all of us at Spectrum Television, we're saying congratulations to Thames. We're super proud of you. Now we wrap up everything in entertainment and move to sports, where the hashtag Chukwueze is trending with 17,000 tweets. Of course, you know that the player Samuel Chukwueze has been named La Liga's African Player of the Season. Somebody say Naija to the world, of course. I mean, La Liga's Africa Player of the Season. It is no small feat. Let's just take a look at the conversations online. Soar Super Eagles at SS Engard tweeted, "Samuel Chukwueze has been named La Liga's African Player of the Season." Another netizen group called Yaba Left Online at Yaba Left Online tweeted, "Super Eagles star Samuel Chukwueze has been named La Liga's African Player of the Season." Another netizen at the media house called Channels TV at Channels TV tweeted, "Samuel Chukwueze has won the La Liga's Best African Player for 2022-2023 season following a great campaign with Villarreal." Well, another netizen called Oluwashina Okeleji at Oluwashina tweeted, "This is only the start. Villarreal's Nigerian star at Chukwueze 8 after being voted Best African Player in La Liga by more than 30,000 fans plus 26 journalists from the continent ahead of Yasin Bono, Inaki Williams, and Yusuf N. Nesri, among others." Well, from all of us at Spectrum Television, we're saying congratulations, Chukwueze. We are proud of you. Nigeria is proud of you. Still in sport, we move on to the man of the season. Everyone is definitely talking about this, and that is the hashtag Messi. Yes, Messi is trending with 98,000 tweets with news that Messi is set to join Inter Miami after leaving PSG. This has definitely gathered a lot of conversations online. Let's just take a look at the conversations. Fabrizio Romano at Fabrizio Romano tweeted, breaking, Lionel Messi to Inter Miami. Here we go. The decision has been made and will be announced by Leo in the next hours. Inter Miami. Messi will play in MLS next season. No more chances for Barcelona despite trying to make it happen. Here we go. Well, another netizen called Trey at United Trey tweeted, Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia and Messi in America. This truly is the end of an era. Well, another netizen called BR Football at BR Football tweeted, breaking, Lionel Messi has decided to join Inter Miami per multiple reports. Well, another netizen called Troll Football at Troll Football tweeted, Messi to Inter Miami, becoming first ever player to bring Ballon d'Or to USA after playing one full season with Inter Miami, get loaned back to Barcelona, winning another UCL with Barcelona. Well, if you're a sport fan in the house, how do you feel about this news of Messi moving to Inter Miami? Are you excited for it, or were you hoping that somehow he would find his way back to Barcelona? Let us know in the comment section. Now, we've toned the conversation down a bit to fond childhood memories. What is your fondest childhood memories? What is that one memory from your childhood that you just remember and you smile? Well, the hashtag that we're bringing to you will definitely evoke, the nostalgic memories from you. And that is the hashtag Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs is trending with 8,000 tweets, with netizens recalling fond memories of Mr. Biggs. Now, the question from here is, did you eat at Mr. Biggs? Well, Gen Z cannot relate to this, but if you ate at Mr. Biggs, if you cried to your mom and your dad to take you to Mr. Biggs, then probably you should really follow this hashtag. Let's take a look at the conversations now. Gerald at Gerald G5 tweeted, if you chop for Mr. Biggs in the early 90s, you be big man Pekin. Well, another netizen called Ademola Falamo tweeted, when I have enough money, I just want to buy Mr. Biggs and rebrand it to just a meat pie and coffee stop. Well, your opinion is just yours. Another netizen called Dility at the Dility tweeted, years ago, on Children's Day before noon, Mr. Biggs, Crunchies and other kiddies would have set up canopy, loudspeakers jamming to party song, bouncing castles, dancing mascots with horrendous Barney and Teletubbies costumes, gift back with that pen that had 6 different ink colors. Definitely nostalgic memories. Another netizen called Bree at Breather tweeted, does anyone have a netizen called Luminary TV Guy? And Luminary TV Guy tweeted, my first day on bike, primary school or so, I was sent to Mr. Biggs to buy jollof rice, chicken, 5 Alive and Gozi bottled water. I was given a list anyways. The bike man regretted carrying me cause my legs wasn't getting to where legs are meant to be. I was just swiveling, laughing out loud. Laughing out loud. Like I said, what is your fondest childhood memory? What's that thing that I just wish I could turn back the hands of time. I would love to do this. And did you ever eat at Mr. Biggs? If you did, let us know in the comment section. Moving on to our last but definitely not the least hashtag for tonight. It is the hashtag we call audience question. Yes, a question to you watching the show. Who do you prefer eating with Is it your dad or your mom? If you have the opportunity to eat with any of your parents, who do you prefer eating with? Is it your dad or your mom? Well, particularly that video.
I'll prefer eating with my dad compared to my mom.
Carry fish now, carry meat.
Okay.
How many you dey eat am so? Carry the one you like for inside go.
Okay, me go.
Do carry.
Cook me for me now.
Which meat? Come on, eat eba. You never eat eba. Mommy, come eat. My picture not tell your palo.
Give
Man,
me
look
that.
for
Oh,
small
yeah.
one. Wait. You are video. You go there be true. You are full. Take it. Even too big. Man, cut am. Oh yeah, take. Take it.
Mommy, how does this end?
No.
Why I'll prefer eating with my dad compared to my mom.
Carry fish now, carry meat.
Okay.
How many you dey eat am so? Carry the one you like for inside go.
Okay, me go.
Do carry.
Cook me for me now.
Which meat? Come on, eat eba. You never eat eba. Mommy, come eat for me. You are video. I beg come on. You go there beside. You dey carry. Come on. You alama. Which kind? You don't get respect. What my picture not tell your palo. Man, look for small one. Wait. You are video. You go there be true. You are full. Take it. This one even too big. Man, cut am.
Well, this definitely has to be a very interesting video. Now, to you watching me, if you're watching the live stream, who do you prefer eating with? Is it your dad or your mom, and why? Like this lady said, you could see from the video, her dad was telling her, you could take the meat, you could take the fish. But then when she tried it with her mom, the mom just asked her, what a Nigerian mother will ask you, you don't get respect. I mean, my picture not there for palo again. I mean, who do you prefer eating with, your dad or your mom? Family is everything. So if you could watch every of our programs. Hashtag trending will come your way again tomorrow. But like I always say, life is short. Smile while you still have teeth, and please stay safe and stay out of trouble. My name is Blessing Dixon, or you could call me Lady B. Please stay out of trouble. Au revoir.